And hello YouTube, this is WCMV with the Expert Strategies bringing you a match of Nukesploder vs. Cracking. In the previous match you've just seen, you'll notice that our boy Nukesploder here has taken the victory away from Cracking over here with a full-on macro superiority. He was able to overwhelm Cracking in the previous match. Now Cracking says he wants to play on his own map, which may allow him to pull something up his sleeve. And of course some in-game, shit talk to each other. All the usual. Anyways, Nuke's using the chrono boost, very wonderful. Oh no, another 5 seconds is gonna have another chrono boost. Oh man, if only there was so much more appropriate time to use the other one. Or, oh well. Well, I believe Nukesploder is only floating, oh he's floating 100 at this point. Is he about to get a gateway by any chance? A gateway? That's very likely to happen. Very, very like yes, and it is coming down the gateway. Let's take a look on Cracking view. What's under attack? Oh, that did a little bit of damage to Nuke's shield, but no damage on health. Shield can regen, so essentially Nuke, if he can get away, oh, he took damage. Yeah, that's the 4 HP of health. He is not going to be able to get back. But the shields are seeming to come back, and he is making an effective scouting throughout the base. Let's take a look through what Nukesploder sees. His macro. When he's scouting the enemy, he's looking at his macro. Okay. Well, he does have it on control group 2. Maybe we will see him tab to that real quick. By any chance, if the probe does not die beforehand. Ah, yes, he takes a look. He sees a hatchery in the drone. Oh, he's coming down ramp, and he sees the expansion. And now he's coming back, making waypoints back into the base zigzag formation to avoid death, so to speak. So, more macro from Nuke's side, while he's microing on the other side. Wonderful. Okay, let's take a look from the view of Cracking. I want to see if Cracking has anything up his sleeve at this point. What is this? An Overlord is scouting, but it's like perfectly positioned up there. Kind of like a free and a cheap version, I guess, yeah, cheap version of a XL Naga Tower. I guess you could say more expensive because you could build any unit to get to an XL Naga Tower, but that Overlord just seems perfectly positioned for scouting purposes. Okay. Let's see, another one over here. Not really imperfect. No. I'm sticking with this one. This guy right here is like on top of something that no units can get on top of. So, unless if the enemy has air, they probably will not see this Overlord right here. Let's go back to Nukesploder view. What is he up to? Actually, wait. Everyone view. Check out the probes. Okay, he's got a full page. Almost. I think Nuke might be in the lead by a little bit. But just by a little bit. Now, harassment on Nuke might be what's necessary to bring him down. However, we are not seeing any from Cracking's side. Apparently, I think Cracking is having his hands tied with the drone. You know what? I shouldn't say anything about it. Let's take a look at his view and see through the eyes of Cracking. Well, you have at least one Overlord about to be made. That's wonderful. And yes, there's a queen. That is going to put lava on that building. Yes, lava there too. Now the lava are going to make for more lava, of course, and more lava means more unit production. More unit production might be able to give Cracking the boost he needs to come to Nuke's level. However, I will admit he can probably get a big macro advantage because of them as well. If he's able to crack out much more drones than Nukesploder, he can make a lot more money than Nukesploder. More money means more units. Well, hopefully will mean more units. Okay, seems like he's transferring units to his main, sending a couple out to sacrifice himself as buildings. Of course, that's Zerg. Yep. Okay, what is he building right here? Another spine crawler. Nice. Okay, let's go through the eyes of Nukesploder. Couple popes. Oh, he's got his second expansion down with a couple guard force out defending it, and 2 warp gates are up, 3 warp gates are up. And he's warping in Stalker. Yes, 1 Stalker. He's queuing up the probes to get his resource collection upgraded. Or, you know, you can't really, I'd say, upgrade it. It's more like you just build more probes, and that, in its own essence, will upgrade your economy. Because, you know, more people collecting for you. Okay, now he's making 2 assimilators. Hopefully he'll have enough probes to fit 3 into both of them, so that way they can be at full mining capacity immediately. And he did see a little bit of that, I would say, queen coming through the shadows, or shroud. Okay. Oh. Is he even seeing that? It doesn't look like he's paying attention to that zealot that was under attack. Okay, we're gonna take eyes off Nukesploder. And he's still there. Okay, good. Just want to make sure that seemed a bit reckless. You know, having your unit under attack and you just don't check it out. Anyways, let's take a look through the eyes of cracking. Were those infestors I saw? Infestor pit, yes, I want to say infestors are very great for, you know, encountering enemy swarms of units. And he also took down a observer that Nukesploder tried to use to scout his base. This will give cracking some coverage he'll need in order to prolong as fighting. Oh, he's using a changeling. He sees Nuke's base and it got murdered. And of course the sentry goes down, or not sentry, observer gets shot down again by a spore crawler. And now he's getting an upgrade from his Warren Watch to improve the performance of his roaches. And it looks like Nukesploder has spotted that Overseer. That Overseer is probably going to be compromised pretty soon. I can imagine the production of air units underway. We do have an attack force coming up from cracking right here, but let's go to Nuke. Does he have air? Well, he has a warp prism, also known as a shuttle, back in StarCraft 1 and Brood War. And Nukesploder seems to also be concerned on keeping his building production up as well as his combat unit production as well. His macro is seeming to be pretty good. He is not floating much, but still maintaining a good amount. He is now at about around 600. Oh, about to see some warp gates in action. And yes, he's probably realizing he might lose that scouting position very shortly. And he's getting some upgrades through his forges. Oh, is that the second tower being threatened? Okay, Nuke might want to get himself mobilized within a quick amount of time. Oh, harassment strike force inbound. 2 zealots as sentries. Sentries could trap in the drones while the zealots go to town on them. Perfect. Now let's see some force fields in wonderful action. Yes. Whoa. Shit died. Some of Nuke's shit did die there. Well, I want to go back to everyone view, and that's very great of Nuke being able to expand while he's doing this. Oh. Well, that was all Nukesploder could do. Let's see from the eyes of cracking. Eyes of Kraken. And through the eyes of cracking, we see He seems to be recovering. He seems to be recovering as a small combat force out. Mainly, I want to say, infestors and roaches, with a couple zerglings sprinkled in. I would personally feel a bit more comfortable if you had all of them be zerglings. You know what, actually? Where's these eggs? And they're making drones. He's making drones, and he's going for a third expansion. This can be a scary sight, because if Zero goes for 4 expansions, they will have an unstoppable economy with probably a very good sense of unit production. With that unit production, they could overwhelm the enemy very quickly. Let's take a look through the eyes of Nukesploder. Okay, now Nuke seems to have the second tower back under control. That other tower in the west side of the battlefield, the other Exalnaga tower that could be used for scouting, is left untouched for the moment. Oh, wait. I see Marker there. He has it! He has it back. Yes. Probably send a couple more than he had to, so just want to make sure. I think I heard a changeling spawn in. Let's get to the eyes of cracking and scope that out. Oh! He took the west side of the, west Exonaga Tower. As you can see, Cracking is preparing a force to head out with, and he's upgrading the Spire to a greater Spire. I can imagine Broodlords may come into gameplay here if this game consists to prolong itself any longer. Whoa, what's this? A 4th expansion. Cracking has hit Omega. What is Nuke doing? Okay, wonderful. If Nukesploder weren't going to be on the attack right now, I think he might be in trouble. But if he's able to go on the attack, he might be able to annihilate that 4th. Oh, he sees it. He's coming in. Bye-bye expansion. Bye-bye expansion. Mineral field depleted. Very big amount of buildings here on Nuke's side. When I say a lot of buildings, I want to say he is a very developed player. He has his macros set out for him. Now he can probably perform a money drop if need be. Wonderful placement of mortals in front. Some force fields to disrupt the enemy's formation. But he did get fungus, or yes, I think fungi hit him. Oh, reinforcements back at base. Wonderful.
Research complete. Fall back to the shadows.
And now he's assaulting the secondary base. Oh, this is going to be a hitter. And Nuke is having backup already at where? Where was those stalkers again? I totally missed them. Oh, the en route. Backup stalkers en route. He's just now getting a 4th for himself. 3rd seems to be saturated. 2nd seems to be saturated. 3rd is desolated. Okay. Or 1st. Bleh. Back through the eyes of Nukesploder. Well, actually, let's take a look through the eyes of the Cracking. Okay, he's trying to use these Broodlords. If he could get away, like get a range effect, maybe he might be able to do something with Stalkers. But this Broodlords are going to be a definite game changer, I believe. Nukesploder does seem to be doing a whopping job on him right now, and I don't think Nukesploder is even aware of Cracking's 3rd expansion. Cracking's 3rd expansion might wind up be his fallback point if his tech buildings for Broodlords aren't already located in the main. Oh wait, GG. Cracking is defeated. Another victory to Nukesploder. And this we will take to the score screen so you guys can have a nice look at the statistics of the match. Oh yes. Okay, any minute it'll load up now. Here's the score summary, the economic breakdown, the units. I'll scroll through the build order a little bit just to give you guys a general idea. I know this is going to be taking a while. And let's see for cracking. I do want to say, let's see, what is probably the longest time on here for both cracking and Nukesploder? That would be a big indication of construction. That's odd. Nuke was building up till 8 minutes, 27 minutes in the game. Or, no, I'm pretty sure the game lasted 20 minutes. Wow. Anyways, onto the graphs. The army value. And now for the resource collection rate. And this game was brought to you by WCMV with the Exploder Strategies. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the battlefield.